Well, Paul, it's a great day for racing and a great day for pinball.
Okay, so again, this is Ian Hawkesworth. He is from Denmark. Ian is super pleased with how he's playing today. He's been playing really, really nicely. To make it to the last 16 is a really great feat. Unfortunately, Jason is 3-0 up currently, but Ian can do it.
Good patience on the skill shot there. Oh no, it's not skill, like
The short plunge, yeah. So yeah, well, let's talk some jackpot then. We've not actually had that on stream yet.
Oh, we haven't. Okay, so he will try to open the. Oh no!
Ball save. Ball save's okay. Ball save's
yeah,
okay. Yeah. So,
but he messed up his grid.
He did mess up the grid, which is disappointing. So
not that bad the first time around, but
yeah, it's disappointing. But I think that now he'll probably, rather than taking some random shots, start working on going to Casino Royale.
Yeah. So.
Double danger.
Okay.
Wow, that's what Achtung means, I think.
Yeah, right. Okay. Oh, it just didn't get the doubler.
Wow, this is sensitive.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Nice inlane. 1 second. Yeah, made it last second. Okay. That relights his game source. So that's his next game. He's cheating all the time. Oh, that's interesting.
Okay, so second multi-ball. So that's a
disadvantage now.
Yeah. So he's actually disappointed with that, I think. But that will actually mean the same for Jason.
Yes, but he knows now,
he
can wait for it whenever he wants a multiple. He can take it.
That's right. So he'll play his actual regular multiple first, which he would have done anyway.
Yeah, but now he might play 2 multiples first and then takes the free one.
It's true. It's true. Ian gets. Oh, did he? Oh no, no restart. Oh, he did get the restart. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool.
And the restart is nice because you can do the 3 switch.
Yeah.
Now
he's gonna let it drain. Yeah.
Is he?
I think he will. Okay. No.
Okay. Now the other ball will come out. There it is. Oh, and it's gone. Okay.
Nice. Okay. Not too bad. 500 mil.
Jackpot. Yeah. Okay. Now he has to park the ball somewhere in order for the visor to go up again.
Yep. So
and
then saucer.
Yeah. And then get control of the ball. So he.
There we go.
Oh, can he start the grid all over again now? I don't even know.
He's gonna.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah. So it doesn't even matter that he messed it up before.
So, but he what? Yeah, because there was no. Yeah, so it's still the easy grid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it's not too bad. And now the visor's back open.
Mm-hmm. But
this is good. This is good for me. This is nice.
Great.
And this is all on double danger, remember, as well. Nice. Very nice.
Okay, so that's his first actual...
The real multi-ball, yeah. Yeah, it was a lucky opening on the side target, but we'll take it. Better to be lucky than good. So yeah, the reason that he's doing this short plunge is so that and again we saw him draining there. He's the ball save is not active because it's a 3 switch rule. So he can take that jackpot and he can let it drain. He could have let it drain there, you see, and then he could have hit another jackpot, but.
And 3 switch rule actually means 3 unique switches, so you can get 20 between 2 bumpers and it's still okay.
Yeah. Nice save. So I feel we're not going to be seeing any more fishtails for this tournament, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Okay, so 200 million, that's nice. So you're probably up around 1.5, 2 billion now.
Okay,
yeah, 1.5.
For his second real multiple, he has to be really careful to not mess it up because it's gonna go. Oh, but he did.
Okay,
Right.
That's fine.
Yeah, he's gonna go
back to
casino run.
He's gonna go.
That
Casino.
was his last game saucer mode anyway, so
Yep.
casino run will be ready on the doubler now. He's
Yep.
going to double not on
And
the
that just hit
ramp,
the
but
hole.
on the hole, yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, he's doubling there. Okay, it's alright too. So casino run is lit.
Now
There we go.
More casino run. Well done, Ian. You know, after all of that with fishtails, to be 3-0 down, to have the composure to be able to do this is very impressive. Really great job, man.
Quick update on Paul versus Jason. Paul Anglet versus Jason Zahler. Oh,
No.
Jason Winwick.
Wordrick.
Wordrick,
Yeah.
sorry.
You got it.
So, Jason tilted Metallica and ended up losing that match, so it's 1-0 to Paul.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Thank you.
And they're playing the Shadow.
Okay, cool. That's a Paul pick, yeah. He's been picking that all day. Bomb?
Oh,
He must be cheating. No, yeah.
he doesn't have to
bombed out.
cheat.
Oh, good.
Is it true that you can cheat the bomb only if it's in the middle? And it's
Honestly, there's so many different
yeah.
like. Oh, still, 1.6. Oh, Escher's just won on getaway. They can't already be on that. What about Royal Rumble?
Oh yeah.
That
It was
was
supposed to
surely
be
that's
later
still going, no? Okay. So who won on Royal Rumble? 3-0 down. Okay, so Escher's 3-0 up. Okay, but a great first ball from Ian. Fair play. 1.7 billion. Like he's gutted about his. You know, it could have been quite a bit more because he didn't get anything from his casino run. But 1.7 is 1.7. You know, it's a target for sure.
So they didn't play Royal Rumble.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
The
Congo Rush and Getaway.
Thanks for the information.
Nice control there.
Very good.
Which one is he going for? You think the
Yellow.
left one?
Yellow,
The yellow one, yeah.
I think so. Now?
Yeah.
Oh, the rebound. Oh, ball safe.
It's coming back.
Ball safe.
And it's in German.
Okay, so pretty much the same start actually that Ian had. Yeah, he missed,
right.
missed the target.
Yeah.
We'll probably go back to the game saucer. Oh no, he's just going to go straight at it.
I mean, he does not want to go for casino run because he wants to keep his multi-ball.
True, good point. So he's committed.
Yeah.
Which is I think you're right. So just one target left.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite, just the red one.
Just put it back now.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Take the first one. It's the second one though, isn't it? So.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he can finish the other modes. You can choose the mode on your left
True.
paper. So
True.
Visors.
all right.
Okay,
First
there we
lock.
go. Lock one. So we know that the you got it. Slot machine is multi-ball.
Yeah.
So he wants to play his first multi-ball before he takes the second one.
Here we go.
Okay, first multi-ball. Here we go. So this first multi-ball is just a 2-ball,
Oh.
and if that drains, that's it. It's done.
Oh, did he get a jackpot? No.
It's
He
no
doesn't have the
restart. No restart.
Oh.
Okay. There's no post on that.
Oh, you're sick.
There's no rubber on the post either. So
Yeah, that feed out of the left eye was awful.
yeah, it was.
Does not censor it going out.
Okay, so now I think he's going to go and take his slot machine, multi-ball.
Yeah, but I mean, open the visor first. Right?
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Because the second one is still doable.
Yeah.
This way.
There we go.
Perfect.
Perfect. Nice. So play the two regular multi-balls before the slot machine. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Here we go. So yeah, the second multi-ball is a 3-ball.
Yeah.
He hit 2 jackpots on his first multi-ball, so he's got 13 to go to Mega Visor.
He's still in a three switch phase.
He is.
No,
Now he's
no,
not.
it's going to come out.
Yeah. There's 1. 12 to go.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
So now he's going to take his free multiple.
He is. This is the multi-ball fest, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
So
what's that?
what's he saying now?
Sticky.
The flipper, sticky flipper, yeah. So you would get, in this situation, if a tech came over, they would come over and flip it. I think it's 30 times or something like that. And if there's no stick, then you carry on. Otherwise, the tech can look at it. Jason's gonna get a tech to look at it. Okay, should we was. He's not playing, is he? No.
No.
Let's have a little look at standings. Okay, so yeah, Escher 3-0 up against Neil. Paul, as we heard, took the first one, Metallica. Julio and Marcus. Marcus did indeed win on the Munsters, so he's 3-2 up. And all the others we knew about. So, yeah. Roy, Daniele, and Carlos are still the only players through to the quarterfinals at the moment.
Still waiting for attack.
Have a look at one. I wonder if anyone's playing Meteor.
We can have a little look. No one's playing
No.
Meteor. So yeah, at the same time as this tournament is happening, there's an eight fair strikes tournament as well for 128 lucky players. You should have seen it yesterday. It was crazy. When Dina announced that it would be the sign up would be at 9 p.m. At about 8:45, the queue was a couple of hundred deep, with waiting 15 minutes for the sign up to take place, and a lot of people missed out. So, okay, here we go. So Jason's carrying on. Visor's back open.
Oh, but that looked sort of out of control, but he did it anyway.
Yeah. Wow.
I think
Nice. Oh, but this one is the
Yeah,
hard one.
it's the hard one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think he'll still go for the slot machine one.
Yeah, sure. And now he's actually going to go for the slot machine multiple.
Yeah.
No, he wants to finish it manually. All right.
Wow.
But that's a lot of shots.
25 shots, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's what happens. Okay, Ian in the lead at the moment. But he's basically back to zero, the start position, right? Because and with harder locks on the visor,
Right.
he's back to the beginning of Casino Run. He's he's got work to do.
Yeah,
Work to do.
There's nothing else to do except for Casino Run, I guess.
I think you're right. And points are on the board, which is good. So, just do what you did on ball one. Easy.
Oh, interesting.
Off the post with no rubber. Nice post pass. Ramp. Scoop.
Oh, the second time around, we actually have to shoot the ramp, right? In order to light the game sources.
Good point. You can't. Oh no, under the ramp. Still, I think, or maybe not actually. Oh! We'll see. We'll see what happens with the progress. So actually doubling up on the second round, if Arnö says right, then
So what it
actually
says
it's
is
not.
hit under the ramp for 80 mil.
Yeah, but yeah, no,
Yeah,
so
no,
no,
it's
it's got
not
so
this, though.
actually doubling is not the right
No.
way to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's still one ramp, but what you can do on the first time through is shoot the double underneath the ramp, which will collect you some score and then light the next progress. But on the second time round, that doesn't happen. So
I think he thought that he had lit his mode because he went for it, but he actually has to do the ramp now.
yeah. Who are the players? So we've got Ian Hawkesworth. He is from Denmark, and the other player is Jason Zahler from the USA.
Ian's been on fire all weekend.
He really
He
has.
qualified second in his group with Jason Zahler, actually.
Oh, really? Yeah.
He was in the same group. Same group as me as well.
Nice.
So,
Oh, that little knuckle there. Okay, still in the lead, 2.1. And in terms of progress in this game, it's actually 3-0 to Jason. So Ian is playing for his life right now.
Ian EPC is for European.
Oh, you're making a point that there's a bunch of Americans here. Yeah. The fact that IFPA is taking place in less than a week means, yeah, we've got an influx of more Americans perhaps at the EPC than we would normally get.
But it's good. It means there's going to be a lot of opportunities here.
It's true. And it's also good for pinball because this is about as competitive event as ever existed. So we love it.
Yeah, it's going for the grid and it's actually waiting for the white
Yes.
arrow to go to the spot
Yeah.
where it's going to shoot.
Oh, wow.
No
It's,
bounce.
it's crazy that, like, I get the decision's good because he knows he's got another one on the slot machine there as well. So to try to get the third multi-ball and then another multi-ball.
Yeah, maybe
just-
on ball 2, but you think on ball 3 he's still going to do that?
Yeah. But there's only, like 2-3 shots left now on the visor?
Yeah, right.
I don't know. It's good to see Jason on the stream. It's, he's such an unbelievable player. It's different decision making, isn't it?
Yeah,
You know, I like
right,
it.
Yeah.
Hit the ramp. So yeah, Ian's basically just trying to do one thing now, and that's hit the left ramp and then hit the game saucer.
And then remember to not double.
And in German, that's saying it's not lit yet.
It's just he's hit the ramp for to light the saucer. It's a literal translation.
Oh, is that what it says?
Yeah.
There we go.
There's the ramp.
That's right. Jeff, you're absolutely right. Chip in a chair. There we go. Oh, he's cheated as well. That's nice. A nice Kino. He might actually choose to double this
might
because it's
actually double,
250 million. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Right.
Oh, nice
So
bounce.
shoot
Oh.
under the ramp.
Yeah, you got it. No.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Come on,
6,
Ian.
5,
Make it. Take your time. You got this. Come on.
Just flipping
3,
away.
2,
He's got this.
1. No.
Oh,
Yay!
yay!
Done.
Lovely stuff. See, and that could be the difference. That 250 mil could be the difference. Yeah. Oh, okay,
Alright.
well.
Couple.
Okay, so 2.8 bills. Is it going to be enough to force a game 5? We will see.
Yeah, you're right. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left, but 4 of them are the hard red ones. So
Yeah.
that's
5
it.
left? I don't know. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. 2 billion to get. It's doable on a multi-ball, but hard. 2 billion is
Yeah,
a
but
very good multi-ball.
He could take the free multiple and then casino run. That might get him there.
But he's still got a couple of shots on the casino run. I think he's going to go for this multi-ball, you know.
For the
I really
normal
do.
one.
Yeah, I
For
do.
the free, yeah.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
it is,
he's
it is.
whacking on it.
Yeah.
No need to get that.
Courageous. These kids, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
was that enough?
1 to go. Visor down.
Oh,
Right lock.
Well done.
There it is. Okay.
Multi-ball.
If that's true, Ryan, that's a really interesting
Oh, I
piece of
didn't know this.
information.
Is
I
it
don't
true?
know if
Okay.
that's true. Well, we'll see. We'll
Yeah,
see when
let's
he gets
see.
in the slot
Let's see.
machine after this. But
Yeah.
okay, so 12 jackpots come in.
Oh,
Down
that's-
to 2.
and the super.
And a super. There we go.
Perfect.
What's that? 450.
450.
That's a nice little chunk of
Yeah.
change. And then the game sourcer to relight those jackpots.
Look at the feet from the left eye.
Here we go.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
But you got the jack.
No, I was already done. Double danger.
Ooh.
Oh, the right one would have been lit.
Okay.
Not the-
Okay. Here we go. This is the player. Game sourcer. Oh.
Is it backhandable?
No.
No. Alright, so he goes for post pass.
Nice.
But does he put it on the? Oh,
There
is
we
it-
go.
is
So-
it the, it's the other
Oh,
one.
is it? Yes, it should have been the. So the second one is
The second
slot
one,
machine,
is
right? Yeah.
yeah.
So he will double up.
But on the other hand, it makes sense to take slot machine last because
Oh, boom.
you don't have to double up on it.
And he's
Oh, stucky. A little
stuckable.
stucky.
Ooh.
This should sort itself out.
Yeah, it's just under the ram. It's nothing big.
No.
So he's a billion behind. Is he going to whack another 25 visor shots?
Oh, he's held the flipper up. Oh, it's not gonna do a
No, it won't. It won't a ball hunt. So he wants Dina to make this ruling.
Yeah, but I mean, Dina can tell him to wait for ball search.
Yep, she can. She can. She may.
Yeah.
He's waiting.
There it comes.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. And the game's also here we go.
Yeah, he wants the
He's
slot
moved,
machine last.
moved it, and he's well done.
2 hits.
Double it.
Double it, and then he wants the slot machine last.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do? Take 230 under the ramp. Post pass.
10 seconds.
Oh, he went for backhand.
Oh,
Lovely.
nice.
And boom.
Yeah.
Sexy play.
Here we go. Oh.
Nice. There we go. He's
Post pass. and
crawling
just-
back in now. 2.2 to 3. 800 mil.
Hey, the post pass isn't working very well.
No. I don't
Yeah,
think I've ever
completion.
played a jackpot where the post pass works very well, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, lovely. He's just so cool, isn't he? He's so cool under pressure. It's not, it's 3-0, but he'd love to get it done in 4 now, for sure.
Oh.
Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're thinking this is going to be a multi-ball. Oh,
Oh,
kick out. There we go. There it
Yeah.
is.
There it is.
slot.
Is it the multiple?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it is, of
is.
course.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay, 800 million off of this multi-ball. So basically one super jackpot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's and he'll be done.
That's already 200.
200, yeah. Oh, another 225.
And he can let it drain.
2 more jackpots and he's done.
Oh no, no, it's.
Oh, there we go. Left one, super. What a
There
player! What a player!
800 mil for the super.
4-0. Outstanding. Incredible. Well done,
Wait,
Jason.
Well, technically can't see exactly.
No, that's hence the reason he's still playing, but he's done it. And Ian, what a player! This has been incredible weekend for him. He's put up an insane effort to play Jason Zahler and to really fight against him has just been awesome to watch. So well done, mate. Very, very impressive. Well done.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was great.
Very, very good. Yeah, hell of a run from Ian. Very, very good. Really, really great. Great that we got to see him after all the drama with Fishtails.
Oh, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
yeah, and to put 3 bills up. You know,
Yeah.
he showed up. Really great. Oh, or is this Cayle?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, we haven't talked about Cayle. Where is he on this, in terms of the standings?
So,
Oh, it's Ed. Okay.
oh, Cayle Ed. And
So
it's
just 3-2 to Ed
Okay.
and the Munsters. So this, I guess, is an Ed pick.
Mm-hmm.
Because Cayle would have picked Congo, so... Yes, it is an Ed pick.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. So
So
Ed...
the Danes love their monsters, huh?
Okay, so I was wrong about the... I forgot about Ed.
Yeah.
There is another
Yeah,
Dane
yeah.
in.
The score on the far side.
Sorry?
You know how to do the score on the far side.
Oh, the... No.
Wait,
I don't know.
Yeah, we thought that was the case, Ray. Yeah, I will... I'll address that with Jim and Dina and see if we can get that updated because we thought that they were playing on WWF.
Ed is playing first.
Okay, here we go then.
Oh, that's how you do it.
So Ed is currently 3-2 up against Cayle. And this is Ed's pick on Munsters.
Yeah, I know that Ed likes to go for ball 1 spot. So he's in it already, 40 seconds, timing it out, 1 shot at a time.
Nice.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I see, thanks.
So Richard, there was actually one thing wrong with the Escher game because the WWF was played and it says that Escher won 4-0 and he actually won 4-1.
Oh, did it? Right,
Yeah.
okay.
So I don't know
Okay, you can see it.
I don't know if that can be adjusted.
Yeah, I'll get it fixed.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Lily is running already. And the spot finished? No, spot's still running. But yeah, I know that Ed likes to actually shoot the spot shot in order to
Oh,
time
really?
it out.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
Okay, so
okay.
Cayle door is a little open now.
Mm-hmm.
If he can make a statement ball here, this would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be the same. I think everybody who finished in the same bracket will all end up on the same result. Okay, here we go. Some Munsters. A very, very important game. Katie, thank you very much. Appreciate that to us. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So if Katie's able to win this one, then he ties it up 3-3 and we'll go to the the 7th game.
Mm.
If Ed wins this, then he goes through.
Okay, start to turn on multiple. Yeah, short launching there to get the ball on the flipper quicker. Nice, well done.
Okay, here we go. So now working Lily and Herman. And some grandpa targets as well.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Is there an edit? Yeah, edit in a mystery, right?
Oh, that's what he was going for, yeah.
Oh.
Maybe, no, out of time. Right, okay. Regather.
Okay, Lily didn't start yet.
Julio, Marcus update. The Rumble 3 Metallica, Julio Cayle 1, 13 million, plays 4 million.
Okay, so it's a tight Metallica game.
Whoa, what a save.
So yeah, that ball. So they're on the final ball. Julio and Marcus Julio's got a slight edge, but basically neither of them have done a lot at the moment. So it's going to be a ball 3 game, basically, for their tournament life. Like Kitty.
Kitty, okay. Yeah, he has to be careful not to shoot it into the grandpa too much during spot because it gives him time.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, we saw Daniele do that a few times.
Yeah. But yeah, he's going for the spot anyway. He's actually playing the mode. It's not even timing it out one shot at a time. He's actually playing it. Got the super check, but oh, now that he got the super check, but maybe he times it out. Mm. 36 seconds.
See that?
Oh,
Bart Volman. Okay, cool. Thank you. So the First Strikes tournament has just finished. Oh, Bart Volman from the Netherlands managed to win the First Strikes tournament. Fair play, Bart. So that did end exactly when it was scheduled. It was meant to end at 6,
Oh, yeah, right.
20 to 6.
Right, yeah.
So that bit of the schedule worked. This bit not so much. Okay. Thanks for the follow.
okay, so Ed will go for Herman probably now. And then it's pretty much done. He's going to light his grandpa during Herman. That's the hurry up. Bit early. There we go.
Well done.
Yeah, doing the short plunge too. Got it on the right flipper and hits it immediately. I mean, I guess that sets the value for the whole multi-ball. The hurry up value when you hit the
Yeah. Okay, he's got his 2x running.
cancels the super check, but of course.
Is that going to come back? No, I don't think so. Okay.
Yeah, okay, now he has to work his grandpa. Oh,
We
that's
have
still
the ball
another
back.
move, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we've seen Peter take a super check, but at 3x. I think Ed doesn't like to do that. I think he will go for 6x or no super checkpots.
Yeah. I think the game situation, Peter was pounding the points on to just try and come. Yeah, I liked his decision. It just inevitably wasn't
I
enough
see.
because Daniele just came back like an absolute king. But,
Okay, his Raven multiple is lit, so he can work his grandpa during Raven.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna do that. Yeah.
Nice.
Right, guys, where are we up to?
So this is Ed Dreiborg
yeah.
versus Cayle George.
Okay.
Not great there from Ed. Right, Cayle. This is an opening for Cayle. Cayle can really come on. He can put pound on some points here.
And they're back on Munsters.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, the Danes love their monsters.
I'm going to ask a favour, okay? I want to bring Tom Graf in.
Yeah.
Sure.
Can I swap you two out?
Of course. Yeah.
Tom's just going to go to the bathroom. When he comes back...
We're very ready for that.
And then the barbecue will be ready, so we'll be able to get
Cannot wait for the barbecue.
and really appreciate the time you've spent in it, because you've been in here for hours.
Yeah, we've done a decent stint there, Arnö. But this is a pleasure. And this is a really important game because it's 3-2 to Ed. This is Ed's pick. Cayle is fighting for his life now, so this is great stuff, great drama.
Yeah, absolutely. And just to update you in terms of what we're doing here, so this tournament will continue pretty much whatever time it takes.
Yes.
We will leave all of the
Match
machines
play.
in that hall on the finals.
Okay.
Okay, so even when it gets down to the final four, they will
Yeah.
have the choice of exactly the same machines.
Okay, cool.
And the Olympics will start at 8 o'clock,
Okay.
but it will use the machines in the rest of the
Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right. Okay, so I've got a special guest just arrived. So
Take my seat.
I'm throwing these two out. I'll blame you.
So just no, yeah, you got it. So just as an update, as we can see, so this is Ed. He's picked Munsters 3-2 against Cayle.
Okay.
Pretty precious situation.
Oh yeah.
Cayle's up.
Both awesome.
Thanks very much,
Enjoy.
man.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Nobl, Craig, Pullen. Big shout out for both those guys. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is the infamous, the one and only megastar,
Neil's dad.
Neil's dad. You know, this is an important game. Okay, 3-2, Ed Dreiborg against obviously Cayle.
Looks like Kaylee's in Raymond multi-ball here.
Yeah, and we saw an absolutely awesome game with Daniele on this earlier, and Daniele versus Peter Anderson, and Daniele managed to take the win in order to progress through to the next round, and that was by 6 times playfield, Raven multi-ball, which he played really, really well, and then to Monster multi-ball. Cayle, awesome player, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but look, let me just come on to something on.
Well, and Ed too. I mean,
Yep.
both.
Look, you're getting call outs here, Tom.
Oh, hey, hey everybody.
Okay, people know this guy. Yeah. Okay, it's nice to be famous. And look, I knew Tom.
Pinball fame.
So it's little famous rather than famous with a small F.
Right.
But I obviously knew Tom was coming over here quite some time ago. We've been we support each other's channels, so you know, if we do what we can. And when he was coming over here, it was sort of a source of excitement because it's sort of nice to get co-streamers. You're a tournament streamer like we are.
Yep.
It's not like streaming at home in a garage. It's completely different. And to get somebody else who understands exactly the things that you go through and the things that you need to produce and create is awesome. So welcome to JDL Pinball.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Great to have you here. Hopefully Neil is going to join us as well. We'll put him on the little stool behind us, okay, if he comes in. Okay, Fox are absolutely awesome.
Fox
awesome.
City's Pinball, yeah.
Yeah, I suppose if you call it Fox, it's more the TV channel.
Yeah.
But that could be famous with a capital.
That's true.
And so Fox City Pinball. The Europeans, if you don't follow, all the Americans will already follow Fox City, I am absolutely sure. The Europeans, pretty much all of those will follow Fox City Pinball as well. So, but if you don't, just go on there because these guys do all the tournaments from District 82, plus many more.
Yep.
So, okay, give me a bit of introduction then about.
Oh no, that's just I love doing the tournament streams and everything. Yeah, and make sure you follow this guy right here for sure.
Yeah.
You do so much for the European pinball community.
There are not many tournament streamers in Europe, and so we get called on to do. I was telling you earlier, Belgium, Holland, Austria, Switzerland, Poland asked us just this weekend as well to help them, and that's really nice. You do get very stretched, like you. This is a hobby.
Yep.
Yeah. We don't get paid mega bucks, unfortunately.
No.
We can't retire.
We're in the negatives.
We can't retire. Yeah, absolutely on the negative. Yeah, the equipment costs. You actually justify it based on, well, you really need that.
Yeah.
And how can you possibly manage without those new latest tech cameras or whatever it is? You know. And if you're anything like me, you've got cupboards full of the old equipment that you used last time, and the time before that, and the time before that, because you really don't want to sell it. You just never know; it might come in useful. And obviously that did help me when the whole system crashed, and I drove back home 3 hours, and and rebuilt the last streaming setup that I had and brought it back down. Fortunately, I haven't needed to use it. Anyway, okay, back perhaps to the game.
Sure.
I'm just excited about it.
No,
Let's talk about the ball. Yes, thank you very much.
I just finished. I know. Cayle's at 60 million. He had his 6x multiplier going and was going to town on that rated multi-ball. But he's looks like he's just practicing. He's player 2, so he's won this one. They're going to go to a game 7.
That was an alley pass on Munsters that he just played there, and yeah. So the Olympics is still running. The finals of this will continue to run in parallel. So yeah.
Are you ready to play? Ooh!
Scared stiff. So Neil and Usher just played this. Usher moved it.
And obviously we're now on 3-3. Yeah.
Yep. So you're probably going to see a lot of multi-ball action from the crate and the coffin. Coffin's the one to go for to start for sure.
Ball 1 captured.
Okay, so yeah, just a reminder on the stream, if you want to follow this tournament and also not just this match but all the other matches, use the command !finals. Somebody's just put that in. That will give you a link to a Google sheet which will show you exactly what's happening. Cayle will play Coffin all day. I absolutely agree. I've seen him play this machine before, and it's just ramp. There we go. And we've got Colin McAlpine coming to join us.
One more for multi-ball.
Probably, yeah. So, yeah. Okay. The,
I'll spell you then unless you want to break it.
let's get the barbecue out of the way, but I appreciate the help. Yeah.
The barbecue before semi-final?
Well, that's a bit questionable. It might be at the same time.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So lock 1, or has he got lock 2 already? We'll see here.
Multi-ball time.
So multi-ball. So you can press the multi-ball button on here. That gives you multi-ball from Metallica. And okay, so this is the first multi-ball, and
So basically, the shots will alternate ramp to ramp for your jackpots.
and he has the extender on there, so therefore he will be, after he loses a ball here, the multi-ball will restart. Normally on Stiff I like to see the spider.
Oh, sure.
If Dina was doing this, she would have set that, but Richard's still a training. So.
That's okay. You'll still be able to see this breaks.
Yeah.
Table now.
I think the extent. I think it just got the ball saved. So is that the extender coming in?
Yeah.
So he'll get those back as well. He's, yeah.
Nice. That's a nice shot.
Yeah, so I think he's realised he needs to get a bit more back in control here. Oh, and that's unfortunate. So he's out of multiple. So that was not as planned. 6 million points, but still not bad. Yep.
Multi-ball. Just time to get back into it.
Go back in it. So you need 2 ramps and a lock. You missed a lock.
It's a spider.
Spider hole is lit.
Pinball profile with the lights on the deadhead work. I think there's one of them out, as I remember. We'll find out shortly, Jeff.
Captured.
All around.
Okay, thanks, Jeff.
Looks like he's gonna try to short plunge here into that spider.
So if you want to use the tracing board,
Oh, okay.
yeah, one. That's right. So just get the mouse on the screen, press the mouse to draw,
Okay.
and then press the little square button to create.
Ball 2 captured.
I find that
One more for
really useful when you're explaining what's
Sure.
happening. And then the buttons here you can press at any time. So
Okay.
they do exactly what you expect them to do based on what it says.
Sure.
And that's an action replay button, so I will give you a 10-second replay.
Nice. Let's see what he picks here.
It'll be the coffin, I would say.
Double trouble.
Oh, double trouble.
Double trouble.
Okay, so this is 2 times playfield for 30 seconds.
Huge.
I would have said it's a strange choice when you've not got multi-ball actually.
but
in
he's
it.
got it now.
Oh, he's got, okay, so he's into
So he's
multi-ball.
gonna have
And
roughly about
I'll get
12
him
seconds, maybe 14 seconds.
with 1 million around, so actually it was a good choice.
So it'll be like a million shot.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, but he's no extender, and that's end of multi-ball, 2 million points from that. And he's literally just going to keep going round and round and round this. So
Ride the bony beast.
he's not going to be playing anything else.
Another.
That's good. Good points. You can just.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So he's doing that now instead of playing for the next multi-ball, because he's got a lot lit and he's not playing it. Okay, so well done. You can press the applause button.
Good start.
Yep, good start. That's the equivalent of an American boom button.
Yeah.
And yeah, if Levy was coming over, I was actually going to rename that boom.
Okay.
So he pressed it and he actually got a round of applause like that. That was sort of a de-booming. De-booming education. I don't object to booms, but I just think a lot of the American commentators, the co-commentators, you just overdo it. It's like, you know, and
more, yeah, a lot of enthusiasm.
and you shouldn't knock it. Okay?
No.
It's only because I'm English. English tend to be very reserved with things that they do. So, you know, a nice gentle round of applause is sort of okay, it's fine. Yeah. Like boom, it's like, you know. Yeah, okay. So I was also going to make a big sign that was in no booming,
No booming.
to go on the outside of the booth.
You can do like a little mini booms.
Yeah, okay. The mini booms are fine. Yeah, no problem with mini booms.
In the Paul Englet game,
Yeah.
his opponent, whose name I've forgotten, it was on 5 million third ball. It was on
Jason Lidrick.
Jason.
Which game?
It's Free Fighters, and if Paul wins, he can follow up.
Okay.
Oh wow.
So,
Okay.
So Paul is on 3.
Okay, thank you very much for the update. So here we have Ed Dreiborg. Ed Dreiborg is one of my moderators. Okay, so he has a.
I met Ed last year at IFBA 17.
Yeah,
And then
he
he went
was
to
over there. Yeah.
Super Series.
Yeah. Lovely guy. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
really,
that's
really great guy. And very, very knowledgeable. He sits at home. He's on a lot of streams. You know that. You see him. The real Ed. That's his Twitch name. And he sits on streams and he screams at me. So he's told me this when I get the rules wrong. So, Jimmy's not. So,
They're saying I'm too quiet. I do talk in a lower
yeah,
voice.
you've got that lower. I'll turn that microphone up as well. So
Sure.
yeah, all that.
Sorry, everybody. Hopefully, I'm not too loud now.
Ball 2 captured. One more for multi-ball.
Just give us a bit of feedback if that's
How's
better.
that? Is that better? I'll try to talk a little louder.
You've turned up quite a long way now, so you're probably jumping off the settee thinking, "Oh my God, what's that?" Sounds fine. Okay, thank you, Mr. Nerdtastic. Tell me you're not too loud. Dear. Right, okay. If it does get too loud, either side, we've got separate controls, separate microphone controls. So my voice tends to be quite penetrating.
And we're back in the coffin multi-ball.
Okay, so Ed is playing a different strategy. Ed will probably be playing because he likes to play the game.
Do
All
you
the
think
way.
he'll play for like scared stiff?
Yeah,
That's how I tend to play it.
Yeah, I know. I tend to play the coffin multi-ball first.
Yep.
And then during the coffin multi-ball, try and qualify the deadheads and the labs and things.
Absolutely, I think that's a good
And
strategy.
then try and come out of the multi-ball. You still need to play coffin, but then come out of coffin multi-ball knowing that you've got scared stiff ready. You then need to not double drain, and you've got one shot.
Oh, he's got the answer.
Ooh, getting those back again.
Yes.
I'm going to get
Going
everyone
down the alley.
went straight. Wow. That was a nice bit of control flipping. Well played. You see, you can make progress on all the other scared stiff tasks during this multi-ball. So you can keep it in the coffin without real danger.
And the problem is if those lights are out at the top, it is harder to tell.
Yeah.
To advance.
Yeah. I mean, the deadheads normally sort of complete themselves, don't
Yeah.
they? And you know when you've got them because the light's here. But you obviously can't lane shift, so you can't shift the lanes across. So. Ooh, that was really sad because it was a great save, and then straight onto the leaper and straight down the middle. So that's where pinball can be completely unfair.
Yep.
So
That's pinball, as they say. I know that all too well from this weekend.
absolutely. Yeah. The other thing, of course, is you play in tournaments and you play pretty well. So you're pretty high up on the rankings there.
Yeah.
I play in tournaments, but I tend to play really badly. And a lot of the reason for that is just no preparation.
Yeah.
No practice, no flipper skills, no. Whereas years ago I used to spend time reading up on all the machines before I was playing them, practicing on Classic at home and Fishtails I've got at home, which is a great practice machine as well. And just trying to tune in the timing. And then you come to a tournament prepared, and now I prepare spreadsheets, I organise match play events, I'm fitting new cameras, and the pinball just sort of gets to be second.
Gets pushed aside.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Okay, so what's he choosing this time? The jackpot is lit, so straight into the crate.
Lock is lit.
Okay, he's not playing the crate. Of course, it stays lit, doesn't it?
He's just gonna keep going for coffin locks.
Yeah. So why? Okay. Cayle George is well known for his in-depth knowledge of rules. So he will have chosen that, knowing that the crate is available, okay, at any point, and he'll get 250,000 points for it.
The thing about the crate, though, is it's dangerous to start. So you're always hitting. It's like a concrete wall.
Now it's open.
Yeah.
Now it's open with a jackpot. So I wonder if he shoots it, if he gets a crate. Oh, he's got crate advancement. He's got crate complete there. Okay.
No.
Oh, it was
no,
just
you
a
can
it was
tell
just a
by the-
light show.
You
Yeah.
can tell by the lights up here.
So let's see if he shoots into. Yeah. Okay. When he makes the shot into the crate, let's see whether it gives him an advance and gives him the jackpot at the same time. We're not going to see it because he's going to keep shooting ramps.
It's those locks. It's just a.
Oh yeah, takes the tilt.
He's just a little off there on the shot.
Sad trombone on that. I tend to use that not really thinking about the players' feelings or anything, because I think, if players are on stream, they sort of leave themselves open to abuse.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hello? I'm trying to start.
So that's the sort of English sense of humour. English sense of humour is just based around insulting people.
So Ed's just letting this sit right now since Cayle tilted out. I can see our overlord Josh Sharp right here.
The Overlord.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, the IFPA president.
I was over in the tournament area just before we came in here, asking him a hypothetical question. So I said, "Can I ask you a question?" He said, "The answer's always DQ." instant DQ. Whatever the question is, that's always the answer. And then I asked him the hypothetical question. He said, "No, that's pretty stupid." So.
I honestly wouldn't want Josh's job.
He's tremendous.
Oh yeah,
absolutely first rate. You just cannot say enough about him on that. 6 months of organising. Okay, every time I've needed anything, message to Josh. Can you help? Without even knowing the answer is yes.
You and about 5,000 other people.
That's right, and he answers straight away. Yeah?
Yep.
Any time of day. Well, it's got to be American daylight, which is reasonable. Yeah.
Gotta let the guy sleep a couple hours.
But you know, it covers all the Discord and the same on that. There's like he's on everything. Yeah.
Yep.
Unbelievable guy, absolutely unbelievable.
Let's see what Ed takes here.
Jackpot.
Okay.
But his
I think-
jackpot, it doesn't sound like he wanted
No,
to.
you don't only miss by.
I know. I think double trouble's right.
Yeah,
next
that's
to it.
right. Yeah, but that's 2 pass, so you normally miss by 1, and you get the spider award thing. Okay.
Post pass over and go for that ramp. Just a little early.
You just don't listen.
Another tilts, yeah.
And that's the thing. A lot of these Bally Williams games are really tight. Like you
can't
even a nudge can give you a tilt. So
And when we were talking out in the outside area earlier, I was saying, I think it was Mark was saying that he's going to push people to playing the Stern machines more because the Sterns are a bit more lenient in the settings, and that in turn will probably make the tournament longer because Sterns tend to play longer than the older machines.
yep. I was all for Jeff Teolis as the next IFPA president,
Well,
just so you know,
yeah.
pinball profile.
I think he would have got more votes than anybody,
Yeah.
and even Jeff said he would vote for himself.
Yes, that's true.
So that would be nice. This guy here, Ping Engelbein, is Timber.
Okay.
Yeah. He uses the Twitch account of his dad, who's leaving. If you know Leven, you might have met him in the World Championships at some point. But Timber, you will have seen at the UK Open. He was a bit of a star of the show over there at Neil's tournament.
Okay.
And I had him here, and I actually had Timber playing the tournament with Leven, his dad, co-commentating.
I've met Timber.
Yeah.
He's nice.
And that was like, I had to say to Leven, but you can't, there can be no favouritism here. You imagine you were doing that with Neil playing out there.
Oh, yeah.
And Leven said, yes, of course I can. And they say, come on. It was all just great fun. Okay, we're back on Cayle Ball.
So he had the ball save,
3.
and then so start Boogeyman. Okay.
That was just missing.
No, I don't think so, because he's got 2 of his locks. And
Okay.
he's going for his 3rd, so starting. Yeah, see, that was
Wow, okay.
an unfortunate thing, but
So, 13 million. So probably the door left slightly open, but I mean, you know, to get 10 million points, you either grind it out. So you
Yeah.
either play multi-ball, or you go to Scared Stiff and you play your way through to whatever it's called, Monster Madness. No,
Yep.
yeah, Monster Madness.
Yep.
Uh,
And he's
but-
halfway through his crate, so
Yeah. But obviously Scared Stiff. The problem with Scared Stiff is it can throw. You've got to survive 10
Yes.
shots, and 5 of them into the crate, and the throw out of the crate is always dangerous. So you've got 5 potential ways of losing the ball,
Yep.
compared to virtually no danger in shooting ramps and multi-ball.
Yep.
Well, it depends how you feel. Depends on your psyche at the time, I guess.
Let's see. If he starts double trouble and he starts multi-ball, that could be huge.
Yep.
Let that go. Let's. As long as you don't hit anything.
So this is one of many machines where you can do this. If you don't hit a switch, then it doesn't start the ball save timer, so the light doesn't start flashing down here. And as long as that light isn't flashing, then the ball will just keep coming back again. Come on, Ed, a little bit more. But he doesn't want to go over.
Not too
so-
much, yeah. He went over one time, but he was safe because it went right down the middle.
Okay, he's in there.
That's good.
He's got to hit this. So double trouble is what he's looking for. I'm guessing he didn't get
picked
it.
Something he already picked. So
Okay,
I'm
so
pretty
he's-
sure he still has double trouble. Now he can shoot the right ramp and restart, get back in there, but
Give me
risky.
more.
He's
Yeah,
just
I
gonna
think-
go multi-ball.
I think he's got to do the multi-ball. He's got a long way to go though.
Yeah, so up the ramp. No, yeah.
Okay, so
That's it for
that's the end of the tournament for Ed Dreiborg. Cayle George advances. Well done to Cayle. We can give him some fireworks. So that's nice as well. Yeah. So we'll lose the players from there. We are probably now going to have to look at the standings in terms of what we go to next. So this is my Google sheet,
Okay.
and you can interact with that from here. So you can scroll that backwards and forwards. So the round 5 is complete.
these are some killer matches right here.
I know. Carlo against Paul Englert,
Yep.
and that is obviously in progress. Daniele against Escher. Well, that's going to be a long one.
Yep.
Julio against Roy Wills. That's going to be a battle as well. And
yep.
Kelly and Jason. Now, I mean, which would you pick to be in on those?
What would I want to watch? I'd probably want to watch Danielle and Escher.
Daniele should try and get on this.
Yeah,
group.
or Cayle and Jason, but I mean honestly, they're all good matchups.
They're all good.
Carlos up to this point has not had a loss. So
And I want him to lose because I want to bring him in the commentary booth as well. I mean, you've got these famous streaming people here, and they're like, keep it in the tournament. It's very inconsiderate.